For project 6-2, we're going to do a little more formatting, and we're going to use the colors. And we've done this in Word, and it should be pretty easy. It's the same, or it's very similar in Excel. So the first thing is to click in A7. We're going to actually make a totals row first. So type total in A7, hit enter. And in B7, we're going to add, actually select B7 through E7, and we're going to do an auto sum for all of these at the same time. So if we know that we need the sum of each column, just select them all, come up to the Home tab, Auto Sum button, click on it, and it gives us a total for all of them. Pretty easy. Sometimes I check just to make sure one of them's correct, hit escape, and looks like we're good. So let's select now cell A1, which is this big merged cell here, and we're going to apply a style. So right here, if you're full screen, you might see a big menu of styles. Just hit the drop down or the cell styles drop down. And here's a bunch of default styles, and we're going to select the title style, which is right here under titles and headings. Title style, it's a default style for titles. And then let's select A2 to E2, the headings, and we are going to do an accent 6 style. So back to cell styles, and then accent 6 right here. No percentages, just straight up accent 6. And so we're just going to create a little table here with a different look for the headings and rows and columns. So now let's select A3 through A7, and we're going to put a 40% accent 6 style. Let's go back to the styles. 40% accent 6, so it's green, but just a little bit lighter green. Now let's select the data B3 through E7 and apply a 40% accent 6. Oh, we just did that. Let's do a 20% accent 6. 20%, so a little bit lighter, 20% accent 6. And then for our totals row A7 through E7, let's just make them bold so that we can see it's a little bit different. It's the totals. It's not a part of the data. It's just the totals of all the data, of all the columns. And that's it for this one. Save it, and we'll move on to the next.